Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ophelia and thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Today I thought I would again keep it pretty simple as I'm not really feeling like creating pages lately. I'm not sure of what's going on. Maybe it's just a bit of a rut that I'm in, but I know that I want to be creative, so I have grabbed my Gelli printing plate, and this is by Gelli Arts. It's a well-loved plate that I've had for several years. They were nice, generous enough to send over to me their acrylic paints, and this was a kit with these colors, and let's see if I can sit those here, as well as these. So I thought I would just give these guys a try to play around with those. I've never used these before, so I'm pretty excited to see exactly what they will do. They also sent over their it's 3 mini printing tools that I will be giving a whirl. I have also pulled out of my stash a couple of, or quite a few of the these are Americana, I guess, Deco Art acrylic paints that I just wanted to give a try, as well as some Martha Stewart acrylic paints. And since I've never played around with these, I'm not really sure of how they're going to interact with each other, but I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and use them now. As for stencils, I've got some bubble wrap and quite a few other stencils that I just use whenever I'm printing, so I'll play with those, as well as a few of these catalyst tools, just to kind of see what marks I can get and such like that when I print. You guys may have noticed already that I hardly ever, actually I never, clean off my plate when I'm done. I literally just put the little paper sheet or the plastic sheet back on it when I'm done printing, and leave it behind for the next time that I print. I'm also going to be printing on this is the Jerry's Colossal Sketchbook, and it's just plain white sketch paper that I'll be printing on. And then my Brayer here that I'll be using probably between the two of these, just because I have them right here. And again, clearly I need to get better at cleaning my tools, but I usually just wipe the excess paint off and then put it away. So I'm just gonna be kind of playing around with different tools, seeing how things print, and I wanted to thank you guys so very much for being here on my channel, and I'll see you next time. guys, okay, I wanted to pop back on because there were a couple of things that I discovered as I was playing around, and I don't know about you guys, but whenever I am printing, I always feel like a mad scientist in that every single time I do a print, I immediately think, oh my gosh, I want to try that with red and yellow. Oh my gosh, I want to try that in blue or green. One thing, however, I did notice was these Gelli Art paints. This is the Brights pack. I believe there are a couple different packs. I have the Brights pack here, and what I find is that these guys stay open a little bit, meaning they stay wet a little bit longer, so you're kind of able to manipulate and do quite a few pulls before they dry out and your paper starts sticking to the plate. But I really enjoyed playing around with these, and as I was simply learning colors today, it was just kind of fun to just see what I could create. Whenever I'm using these in my journals, I never think of it as, say, for instance, a full, like I would use this entire thing. Maybe sometimes, but usually like I would chop some of this off and make it a border or something like that. One other thing, and maybe this is why I don't end up cleaning my plate a lot, because I like this kind of, and I'm not even sure the camera's really picking it up very well, I guess the trash or the dirty paint that you get after like the old color that's left there from an old print. Those are just, it's kind of my favorite as I am printing along, which is kind of why, I mean, sometimes it's an accident, but I thoroughly enjoy just the trash prints you get. Like here's a neat one that kind of shows, that just looks very grunged and weathered. And some of the prints worked out pretty cool, and some other ones, it's like meh.